Alright guys, welcome back to Only Carp. Me and my friend Wayne have come for a day session today at Sion Farm towards Kidderminster, I think it is. I have come here previously a few years ago. Good stock of fish in here. I think they do go to 20 in here, but you've got a nice variety of scaly mirrors, commons, stuff like that. So hopefully coming to get a few bites, and I'm having a bit of a rest from the Park Lake series just for today, just to see if I can get a few fish. It's been a bit of a brawler getting on any fish, to be honest. So yeah, what I'm doing today is I'm having a competition between seeded plum and the insector jock, one on each rod. It's a 2-rod rule here. My friend Wayne, he's having, he's got his 2 on different baits. One is the seeded plum, and one is the Pacific tuna from CC Moore. So that'll be interesting to see how that one turns out. Bank bait versus CC Moore. Well, we'll see how it goes. Now that's Carpy. Right then, so spots. We was first ones here, so we got on the island. I know it's productive around here. So I've got one just under the willow there. That one's on the seeded plum. Pink pop up, just whittled down so it settles. With a few, just crushed up some seeded plum, probably about 10. Scattered them around it. Right hand rod is just under this fern tree, are they called? But yeah, anyway, just under there. On a insecta orange, one of my favourite colours. Again, just critically balanced with about 10. Not crushed boilies, but I've just squeezed them in my fingers just to pop the seal, just to let them attractions and flavours out a bit quicker and a bit better. So very light baiting, but bright baits on. See if we can get them hook baits picked up. That's the plan to start with. Welcome to Only Carp, mate. What are we fishing on today?
I am on CC Moore, the new Live Steam Pro or whatever it is, and seeded plum, mate.
Seeded plum.
The new bait, what I've been trying.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Let's see how we get on.
Let's see.
Yeah.
There we go, son.
Right then, first blood. Absolutely soaked. First blood to the seeded plum. So about 4 or 6 pounds. Probably about 4 or 6 pounds, something like that. First blood to the seeded plum. Tight on the island, just under the willows. Let's get some more. Right, so this one, pink seeded plum. Nailed in the bottom, a bit of mouth damage on this one. Absolutely nailed. 1-0 to the champion. 1-0. How are you feeling? You're under pressure.
Right, mate.
You're under pressure.
Nah. Under pressure.
Not yet. Still loads of time. Right guys, so Sion Farm, haven't fished here for quite a while. You've got 2 pools here, one small pool, this is the bigger pool, both got islands. They do say that both lakes have got equally the same size fishing, is what they say, but from my experience there's a lot of smaller carp in the smaller lake, a lot of commons in there, So yeah, the bigger lake has got the better fishing, to be honest. So yeah, it's been a few years since I've been here. Lovely venue since I've last come here. They've really tidied up the place. It looks like they've got a few new swims along the long bank. Your £9, you can only day fish it in the day, no night fishing here. 2-rod rule, £9 for the day. 7 AM until dusk, so probably about 6:30 now today, but we can fish here until really late in summer if you want. So yeah, stocking wise, I think we go up to like mid-20s in here, possibly. Don't really know, this was a few years back, so them fish could have got bigger, they could be gone. Don't know, but not really here for size, here for just a few fish if we can get them. So yeah, that's Sion Farm. But yeah, really nice fishery, so I would recommend it. Can get busy in the summer, can get busy in the winter, to be honest, but it is a match lake as well, so they do have matches on weekends. Not all the time, but some of the time, so it's worth phoning ahead just to check. And obviously, as it's a match fishery, the swims are the pegs and the swims are quite close together, so summertime it can be a bit carnage when there's a lot of people here. But we've come on the island and we've got basically one side of the island each, and we've left 2 swims between us, so in theory no one should come between us today, but you never know. You can get like that sometimes. So yeah, we've got plenty of space, so we shouldn't invade on each other's waters, or if we're playing fish we shouldn't be going over any of each other's lines. I've actually backleaded near enough right at the rod tips, so I should be fine playing my fish over the lines, over my other rod, so that'll be fine. So yeah, just hoping we can get a few. We've seen a few already. Seen a few bosh out in open water and one under the willow tree where I am now, so hopefully, chair nearly broke there. Hopefully we can get a fish or 2 for you. The weather did drop last night to 3 degrees, so it's a bit cold, but it's sunny today, so hopefully they'll be moving about. Well, they are anyway. We've seen a few, so if they're moving they need to replenish their energy by eating. So I've gone really light on the approach and the baiting approach, just to try and get that one bite at a time sort of thing. So yeah, that is the plan. Oh, just for a bit of added attraction, for a recast, I'm just going to crumb up some just a few insecti chucks. A few seeded plum. Just a quick twist. I want all sorts of sizes in there. Put some of the pulling powder. Got the last of the milk pulling powder, milky seed. Put some of that in there. Ooh. Some of that in there. And then to bind it all together, I've got some salmon and squid oil. A bank bait do for your solid bag mix. Obviously you can use it however you want to. Give it a good shake. Bit of that in there. I'll mix it all together, and on the recast I'll get some of that out. Right, so just on from that boilie crumb video, you might be thinking why I put the salmon oil and the salmon and squid oil in, as I've been banging on about using hemp oil. in the colder weather. We have had sustained 10-degree plus temperatures, sometimes up to 13, 14, 15. So that water temperatures, especially in shallower lakes, is going to be getting up to that 10-degree mark. That's the that's sort of the temperature when you can start to switch over to the fish oils then, because they won't tend to congeal in the water. Don't worry if it does start to congeal, because the fish will still be attracted to it. Still be attracted to the scent. All it will do is it won't give off a bigger area of scent. It will just go all like white and sticky and stringy, but there's still attraction in there. I know people that use salmon oil through the winter, so it's not to be excluded. At the end of the day, fish will eat what they want to eat. It's just a preference for me would be a hemp oil, just because it doesn't congeal in the winter. But we are getting to that point where we can get on the salmon oils and the fish oils and stuff like that, so that's what's going in the mix. Cows are already zeroed. £19 on the nose. It's not bad, is it?
Not bad at all, mate.
Oh, well took for that. Oh, it's pissing down, so I'm going to be quick. £19, 2-0 to the CD Club. Also, ripped off this one, didn't it?
It did, mate, it did.
Yeah, man. Nice dark common. Lovely. I won't show you the other side, 'cause it's pissing down and it's a common, so it's just the same. Right, that'll do. Well, Wayne's in.
That's the same for both of them.
Was this the open water one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you still got one on the CD Plum?
It's over one more on that corner.
Ah, okay.
Got it quite hard. Had a few knocks on it, but then this was green. Probably felt fish for so long.
Yeah. Ah. How you feeling, mate?
One of them.
Don't even want to talk about it.
No.
You got in a mood?
No, I got the fish on the spot.
Oh shit, yeah? Too late, mate. Already caught. Well, £8, £9, £10, something like that. On the insecti track with a little corn tapper. 2-1 to the CD Plum. So Wayne's for
More of a rod. Wow, there we go, more of a rod's about to go. But first one off the mark.
what was it on, mate?
Seeded plum, mate.
1-0 to the seeded plum.
It is.
Awesome. Wayne's in on the seeded plum again. Get in the net. Come on. Yes, nice.
Just on a 14-foot little belly. Plenty to grow to do.
Yeah. And the seeded plum again. That's 2 to the back seeded plum, 0 to the CC more.
It is. Oh.
Right, that's the end of Sion Farm. My challenge finished. Comparison of seeded plum and insect chock. 2 to seeded plum, 1 to insect chock, but I lost 1 on the insect chock. How did you finish up?
I had 2 on seeded plum, plus last 1 on seeded plum, and last 1 on CC more.
And what did
with
you
a
catch?
bream.
With a bream.
But yeah.
So that's Sion Farm done. £9 for 2 rods for the day.
To the
Quite a
next.
good venue. On the next one.